Mr. President Trump, there are moments in history when the world needs vision, not just politics, leadership, not bureaucracy, boldness, not silence. And today, I come to you not just with a problem, but with a proposal, not with pity, but with purpose. You are a builder, a negotiator, a man who took on a broken city and made it rise again. You changed skylines, markets, and mindsets, not by playing it safe, but by seeing opportunity where others saw failure. Right now, there is a broken region in Africa called Bamenda, a city silenced, oppressed, and buried under decades of lies. A place where English speaking people are treated like second class citizens. A place where taxpayers' dollars have been used to destroy, not develop, to silence, not serve, to punish those who speak English, not protect them. This is not just about Paul Biya. This is about a system, a group of elites who have hijacked governance and use it to enrich themselves while the people suffer. For over 65 years, they have failed to lead even a single language country. Yet they claim they can lead one with 250 ethnic groups, 2 official languages, and opposing cultures. They have not shown the courage to govern themselves, let alone unite a diverse bilingual republic. Not now, not in the next 4 decades. And while they preach unity, they practice division. They dismantle the English language, erase history, and criminalize identity, all while selling the illusion of peace to the outside world. Mr. President Trump, this is the part of Africa most of the world has forgotten. Over 65,000 English-speaking people have been killed, not for crime, not for rebellion, but simply because we speak English, believe in freedom, and refuse to be erased by a corrupt and broken regime. We are not asking for aid. We are not asking for sympathy. We are asking to be seen. The people of Bamenda, the heart of what we call the United Kingdoms of Bamenda, are patriots, Christians, family-oriented, hard-working, pro-business, anti-communist. But our head of state, Paul Biya, does not even speak English. He is over 90 years old and lives completely detached from the nation he governs. When 6 military officers were abducted in our English-speaking region, he came on national television and addressed the matter entirely in French. That moment was not seen as unity, but as a declaration of war. And war is what followed. For 9 years, this conflict has raged. Our communities are burning. Families are scattered. French-speaking military officers now patrol our towns, shouting orders in a language our people cannot even understand. This is not just war, it is cultural domination. It is linguistic erosion. It is Christian genocide by neglect. Mr. President, too many African leaders studied in the West, only to return home not with freedom in their hearts, but with dictatorship and disdain for American values. They wear suits but rule with fist. They speak of democracy but govern with fear. I am not one of them. I was born in Bamenda, but I was made in Texas. I have lived the power of American freedom. I have studied in your schools. I earned my MBA in finance, and I have built a life around American values, faith, family, and business. I didn't come to the US to escape. I came to grow. And now I'm going back, not to repeat the past, but to build a future based on American spirit. I am not a politician. I am a builder. Mr. President, I want to remind you of your words. The whole idea was to take a building that nobody wanted and make it work through imagination, hard work, and a good idea. I didn't have much money, but I had a lot of confidence and a great location. Page 52, the art of the deal. That was the Commodore Hotel. It was bankrupt, forgotten, and losing money. But you saw potential. You negotiated with Penn Central, brought Hyatt, and made the boldest move in New York development's history. You secured a 40-year tax abatement and transformed a ruin into a symbol. You didn't just renovate a hotel. You rebuilt belief. You changed the city. You launched a legacy. Mr. President, there is another Commodore Hotel, but this time it is not in Manhattan. It is in Africa. It is Bamenda, a place rich in natural resources, full of English speaking entrepreneurs, teachers, veterans, and children, all yearning for freedom, justice, and a strategic partnership with America. While the world sees a war-torn jungle, I see a Trump opportunity zone, a blank canvas for bold ideas, a potential new republic, the United Kingdoms of Bamenda, founded on free market, Christian values, loyalty to America, and unshakable belief in freedom. And just like you brought Hyatt into the Commodore deal, I am your boot on the ground partner in Bamenda. I know the people, I know the land, and I know the cost of silence. Together, we can build not just towers, but a model nation. Let me say something clearly. American soldiers have long stood for justice and democracy around the world. Yet, this current regime has used that reputation to cover its own failures and promote communism in disguise. They wear suits of diplomacy, but their policies scream tyranny. They have abused the alliance and weaponized US support to oppress, not uplift. Mr. President, your words in the art of the deal inspired me. If New York's real estate chaos could be rebuilt with bold vision, so can Bamenda. Your boldness taught us that weakness invites collapse, but courage creates greatness. You inspired me to pick up golf because your discipline, your fire, and your winning mindset are contagious. The energy behind your movement help shape ours. We are building something new, the United Kingdoms of Bamenda. We will be a beacon of light in Africa, a real partner in trade, business, and the defense of Western values. With your vision and legacy, we will win this peaceful revolution. Make Bamenda great again. Respectfully, Roland Fro, MBA, on behalf of the United Kingdoms of Bamenda.